Hello there, Golf Freak here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Civ 7 as a Lovelace of Great Britain. Where we last left off, we are finding it's very difficult to complete the culture victory, like ridiculously slow. We can get a couple more there, but this is like far too ridiculous. Getting 15 artifacts sounds like an absolute pain. So that's not going to happen. Science victory is probably close. Economic is also very possible. I'll probably try for the economic, given that I haven't actually, done that one yet. So with that in mind, I should probably get more factories up and running. It should be, yeah. I got places working on them. I'm not too worried. I could buy them. I need a rail station and factory are quite expensive combo. We can do it. Sure. You give me 10? Okay. You're not working that tile anyway. Alright. So I'll do that every time I get up to about 10,000 gold. I can do it in one of my places. You only have 2 slots. Happiness is fine. I don't really need health. Well, I guess we can do this. Because why not? And that means that I can slot in some happiness. I like the production, I guess, because that'd be an additional gold piece. Why not, right? Okay, so in the meantime, we're getting all this stuff done. I have a decent army up here in case it all goes wrong. I have lots. Accepted the reconciliation. That's going to bring us down to... So we're at negative 90 because of opposing ideology. So it's actually relatively close to neutral in the long run. Annoyingly. But there's no one. I think they're gonna flip in a second. Nope, pretty sure that there's no other city-states anywhere. Oh, no, up here. I haven't. Either I didn't see you or what, I'm not sure. Okay, that is all of the current places, and I'm allies with everybody, so now we can focus on friendly relations with other people. We already have those going. I don't want... Who's the biggest threat to my victory here? No one, actually, because I got really good numbers. That's fine. I could counter espionage, but I don't see the point. Okay, where do we want you? This is the best tile, it looks like, so we'll just throw you down. Where do we want you? This also appears to be the best tile. Oh, this would give me one more production, one more science. Yeah, I'll do that. A lot of places decided to grow. I don't think the patch is out yet. I think that's in another week, give or take. Okay, something's up. Everybody grew. Is it? I must have hit a celebration. Choose a city-state bonus. Just another policy slot, because why
Of faraway
not?
strangers should be no less of a concern.
6 influence per turn is
The
pointless.
sound of wings.
Okay, dogfighting, or... I guess raids is fine here. Alright, so I have nowhere to build this. 10 production also isn't that great. Overall. So annoying. They need to be able to set it up so you can delete buildings. Like that is... I need to actually look to see if anyone's even said that on Discord. Okay. Don't need more influence. I've got most so I need there. Food is kind of pointless once you reach what I've reached. Could start building planes. I never. Oh no, we got the chance. Yeah, we have the actual like science project ones we can do. I guess extra culture to help catch up with the science, since we're doing so well on that front. Only has joined democracy.
Annihilated the world before your very ears. You will be relieved.
Extra culture, extra happiness, which is lovely. We have our other commander who can do dogfighting. And then, yeah, we'll just grab it. We're running out of techs already. This is crazy. Man, this game is... This is what I'm worried about. Is that it feels... Unless this is just a massive choke point. No, this isn't a massive choke point. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 effectively before we reach future tech. This game, it's far too easy to go over the top. I feel it's the same with Civ 6. Like Civ 5, you couldn't do this. Civ 5 had like a hard cap. You'd reach a certain level and then you'd be done, so... But this and Civ 6 both kind of had that issue where if you planned right, you could go crazy. And do broken stuff. But at the very least, this feels like it's part of the gameplay and not like broken mechanics like 6 felt. That was my big issue with 6. I guess just happiness. Okay, what do we want you to build? Not really care about any of this stuff. I guess we can just buff up my gold more. You've got nothing to really build. You've already got the modern bridge up there. I mean, I could replace. So we've got one slot available basically. I don't need the production here. I guess the gold and the culture would probably be best. This would be an incredible amount of stuff. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, you... Yeah, we definitely want planes at this location. Those are all really nice buildings. I guess here. We've got another factory. This one's relatively large. They have one cow Lin. Well, I guess we'll throw that in there. That's the only one I really care about. Everything else is kind of meh. Now, alternatively, what I could do actually... I just like... No, I can't right-click. I would like to just right-click and unselect. That would be best. And switch, but whatever. Alright, so with that done now, we can give you cocoa. And then you could use some elephants, because why not? Oh, you got another one down here. Okay, that's 4, or we could just give you the chocolate as well. That's fine. Okay, now how are we doing economically? It's going to take a frickin' long time. Yeah, 500 total points, so I need 10 times the amount. Well, not quite, but quite a bit. Okay, I was going to declare war on me? No, that was just a flood. That was a painful frickin' flood, though. Okay. There's so many good tiles here. We're actually good on science. So we'll just keep on grabbing these tiles, because why not? Okay, who did that? That ships it. Okay, you know what? We will... Yeah. Can I, like... Huh. Interesting. Alright, well, Napoleon's not as happy with me because we have different ideologies. It's only minus 18, but it apparently will go up to 9. Okay, I wonder if that's what it does. It's a very slow growth until 19. Should be a little bit annoying. Gets up all the way up to 90. Let's see what it is this turn. Goes up to 19. Oh, it went to 36. Okay, so it's minus 18 per. So especially because he has a decrease with ideology. Wait, no, is that just period? That's just period. Okay. Minus 500 gold and plus 3 gold on schoolhouses or plus 1 tradition slots. I don't need any more tradition slots. I wouldn't mind the gold. Now the question is, when would this pay off for me? How many schoolhouses do I have? If I assume I have... let's just say 6. So that would be 18, maybe make it 20, round it up, so 0, 25. Take me 25 turns to get my gold back. Yeah, sure, why not? You just keep building bridges. Let's see. I would like more gold. I finish a factory somewhere? I did. Well, if I'm going for the victory, actually, I probably should just get rid of everything. Or try to maximize it, rather. Even if it's not very useful. So we have 4 of you. And then 3 of you. Finish it up a little faster. Okay. Looks good. Culture has now overtaken my science because of the nice little boost. We finished a milestone in the space race.
Bombardment.
We need to research aerodynamics, which is there. Okay. Okay, you can grow. You're at... oh, you have that fish resource. And then you have pretty much all the tiles, so we'll just make you a fishing town. And now that we've done that, we can go into my capital and remove one of these silk. Replace it with the fish, so now my growth is 35%. So it costs 35% less for the next person, which is awesome. Oh, that's pretty cool. Something to consider. Late game, my only issue though is like there's so much stuff at this point in the game that combat becomes an absolute drag. It's pretty much true for every single Civ game. Yeah, let's get a couple assault guns. And then I think 2 more infantry, and then that'll be good. And that'll shore up the defenses here, more or less. Okay, so now we've done that. What do we want? How are you doing on happiness? You're doing great. So we can do stock exchange. Do I want to do here? I'm not really making any more. I'm not plopping anyone down, so that probably is for the best. Opera House is best there, but I'd rather just throw you down there.
We feel free because we lack the very language to articulate our unfreedom.
It's a pretty solid 6 gold and 6 golds for everyone. Yeah, that sounds pretty solid. So we've got +3 culture on aerodrome and rail station. Now I will have a lot of rail stations. I've already got 3 aerodromes, so if we assume that it's like 6 rail station, 3 aerodromes, so 9, we'll even say 10, that's 30. 30 culture per turn, that'll pay off in 30 turns. Alternatively, I could get this now and it'll get me through faster. And this is Hawaiian Legacy. And well, construction continues. Germany 2. 5 agriculture for every other civilization which you have a trade route. You're just supposed to be placed adjacent to mountain. Yeah, we're gonna go for that, please. You know what, before we do anything else, I would actually like you to make me another of my unique unit. And then you can make me an opera house. Just why not? You actually don't have a lot of happiness, probably because of all your specialists and stuff, so we'll throw you down here. You're solid in happiness. You don't really need anything else. In fact, I think the best thing for you to do is to start building more defensive fortifications. Okay, do I have another factory go up? No. I just have new places now because something else finished. Do that, nice little combo there. Let's go ahead and upgrade my army. In case they declare war on me. 25% of the way through the age, but I'm already 75% of the way through the tech. So they're up to level tier 2. Interesting. We got another narrative choice. We get some science. We will be getting them soon. 7 turns. I could buff that. But I'd rather just stockpile my influence at this point. There's no point in using it, really. Oil. And then that looks good. You can Well, quarters give... I didn't even realize that was the thing. So most of culture of town. That's interesting. I don't need this. I don't need that. I could do this. But I have enough factory or cities with factories, I don't really need it. So we'll go ahead and just make it a fishing town. Up it up to 80. Except it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Okay, so it should still be growing then. Even though it doesn't say it is. That's a bit annoying. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, I can't build walls out here because I can't... Okay, I really wish they would let you build walls around wonders. I really feel like they should allow that. Seriously annoying that they don't.
The young men shall fight.
Okay, what do we got? You got one up there, one down here, a few over there. A couple more bridges. Start building defensive fortifications. Same with you. Aerodynamics. See what I get first, science or economics. Dang, he's got a big military.
We feel free because we lack the very language to articulate our unfreedom.
No alliances, so I don't care about that. Let's see if anywhere can even build that wonder. You can. You can. I'm pretty sure it's all volcanoes. They are not active, but those tiles I'd rather keep as... And I wish they'd stay closed. You can. 14 turns. You can in 9, but I'd rather have you building fortifications. You can, but I don't particularly care. You can also in 9 turns. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, remove the mine, sure. Knocks it down to 7. We can throw you in somewhere else. Capitalism is quite lovely. Actually crazy how much more culture I seem to like need. Let's see, if I look at the tree. Okay, we're actually fairly close, never mind, it's just masteries. Okay, last bridge there. New factory is up, big factory is up. Nothing really fits the bill, though. So we'll just go with my highest one here, which is citrus. I'm gonna want to keep happiness-based ones, though. So you're for happiness. You're for food. I don't need the food as much. In fact, with your production, I can actually take the hit there. Throw it in a horse instead. Okay. So that's just about it for like maxing out my factory stuff right now. We're at 242, which is lovely. We're almost exactly halfway through the economic victory. They're pissed at me for dispersing someone? Wait, what? I don't think I dispersed anyone, though. So, because they dispersed with me, they get a negative modifier? That's really dumb. I'm pretty sure I didn't disperse. Call me crazy, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. Your happiness is awesome. Your happiness is acceptable, but I'd like it a little more. We'll go ahead and grab one more of you. And, all right, you get defensive fortification bonus. That's from this, right? Plus 2 gold and plus 1 action settlement for every resource assigned to it. No? There's a wonder. I'm pretty sure that does that, though. Forbidden City. Plus 2 culture and gold on all fortification buildings. Yeah, so that's a really good reason to get them going in here, even though it's not actually a good city for it, considering how much... Like, this completely blocks... Like, I need to remember that, because the second ring is where you want wonders, but you need to make sure that it's like every other, because this needs to be a district so that it can get through. What? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Now the question is, did they actually beat me there, or did I reveal it and they beat me there? Because if I revealed it and they beat me there, I'm going to be pissed. Like, what's the point of me revealing it then, you know? Okay, so we're starting to shoot through. I don't think it actually tells me... They really should tell me how many points I'm making somewhere. What if we had to see? So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. We're making 27-ish points per, so it's less than 10 turns to finish it, which is lovely. I saw you could build this. You've got enough production to lose this. We can have you grow, and you'll throw you down somewhere. Your happiness actually isn't that great, but there's nowhere I can put you that would give happiness, so you're estimable there. I'm gonna have to actually give someone down for happiness. Yeah, I agree with this. And since we're doing that already, the city park will also go there. Yeah, you can also kind of use a happiness boost. Not planning on putting anyone else down, so sure, you can go there. Followed by a defensive fortification. I don't know why the rail station can't have a wall. I guess it kind of makes sense, but it feels like you can still put a wall around everything but like part of the track and just have that be like something that can go up and down. Okay. Have they been revealed here yet? No. I could reveal you, but I have you there, so we're actually going to have you come down here. Another city growth. Choose city state bonus. Plus whatever production towards completing projects in cities with the science building. Sure. Really does absolutely nothing for me. Heat gold to repair the path. Oh, that volcano. We actually have an active volcano. What do you know? Let's see. We have no more... No, we do. It's just I can't buy them. You can't buy walls, even though you can buy other buildings. Oh, another slot for chocolate. This city, actually, what gives me... This gives me increased resources. So, yeah, you could throw it down there. We'll build that first. Gives me an increased slot, so I can throw the other thing down. You finished. You can come into my city.